Ras Mawuli.
Yes, King.
Give thanks. You've been doing a lot of work to make the next Rastafari National Conference a reality.
Now, with preparation and planning, I can say we are almost 80% done for the 11th National Rastafari Conference, which will be hosted in Kumasi, in the Ashanti region of Ghana, on the 7th of March, 2026. Yeah. And for now, everything is in order. The conference is about putting all the Rastafaris in Ghana together for us to deliberate on issues pertaining our development and also to reason on how we can get solution on certain things that is hindering our progress in the nation. So this year, we decided to host it in Kumasi. So that's where the 11th National Rastafari Conference will be held. The conference will be held on 7th, which will be on Saturday at Kwashi Aidan Hall at Kumasi Cultural Center. That's where the conference will be held, Kwashi Aidan Hall at Kumasi Cultural Center. And we have some activities involved before the 7th. So on the 5th of March, it has been put in the plan to visit the Menchia Palace Museum so that we can get some historic facts of the Ashanti Kingdom and how everything started from the days of King Osei Tutu the First up to the current King Osei Tutu the Second as being Otunfo of the Ashanti Kingdom. And from that Thursday, which will be on the 5th of March, we are planning also to have a tree planting exercise on the 6th of March, which we want to have it at the repatriation camp. That is the Rastafari Unification repatriation camp at Lake Bosonchi. The camp is located at the bank of Lake Bosonchi. So on the 6th of March, we'll be having a tree planting exercise over there to plant some coconut trees and other, trees that will be available for future use. So those are some of the plans. Before on the 7th of March, we'll be having the actual conference at the Kwashi Aidan Hall at Kumasi Cultural Center. Okay, actually, everything started from the 10th National Rastafari Conference, which we held at Art Center, Accra. So that is where a participant from Kumasi came and he proposed if it would be best for the Rastafari Council to host the 11th National Rastafari Conference in Kumasi. So as we take it to deliberation and reasoning, we accepted his proposal and we decided to go to Kumasi. So actually, I went to Kumasi, that was on the 19th to 21st of December 2025 to do my personal feasibility studies, as being organizer for the council. So I went there and I spent 3 days in Kumasi to check on the venue for the conference, visit the unification camp gathering to officially inform them about the upcoming conference that is coming to Kumasi. Then later on, I went to see other people or stakeholders who will be involved or to support. So I worked with one brethren from Kumasi, Black History, and Chris Mapo, who is the LOC chairman for the conference. So they are the brethren I met and we reasoned and we went together to do the feasibility studies. So after I came back to Accra, I put a report on my visitation to Kumasi, which I sent to the planning committee and the executive of the Rastafari Council. So they studied the feasibility study report and we started putting things into action, whereby we do have our weekly meetings on the planning committee to reason on the way forward. And we started raising funds to support the conference. So those are some of the activities we started, and we came out with awareness flyers, putting things together. Then we sent a proposal to, Dr. Peter Otokuno to be our, keynote, or the main speaker for the conference. And actually, he agreed to be at the conference to deliver the keynote address. And he is, the director of presidential initiatives under agribusiness. He is the director, sustainable agribusiness, the support and access. Yeah, that is the thing for this year conference. So we thought it wise to invite him to come on board so that whatever plans that he have in place for the youth, the Rastafari community, the avenues that is relating to agriculture, the way forward, how to assess it and to get the support from the government. That's how come we, send letter to him to come and be the main speaker or the keynote speaker for this 11th National Rastafari Conference. Yeah, it's all about the coordinating, it's all about how, we communicate to them, expectations
Yes.
from them or giving them guidelines to follow. And we are working as a team.
Tell me something about how you did plan on after the conference to make this thing work.
Yeah, it's like during our conferences, we do have a break, our sections whereby
Mhm.
we're raising on topics, yeah, pertaining specific, topics. So this year, we will try and come up with resolutions from the various topics that will be discussed, and it will be based more on the agri-business aspects and other aspects too. So after the conference, we will try and put all those resolutions or the proposals together so that it will be a, a framework that we work
Mhm.
towards it for the achievement of what that we have discussed. Because we will not relax. We have to work towards every proposal or any resolution that will be taken, you know, up after the conference so that we can work towards it to call upon everyone, especially our brothers and sisters from the Ashanti region, Eastern region, Volta region, Western, Northern, everywhere to come. Let's rally around the red, gold, green flag with the lion to show the world that this is I and I time to make it possible as we wish for I and I self. So it's good. It's good having me this afternoon to listen on the 11th National Rastafari Conference. And I promise it's going to be a memorable conference as everyone is putting all the efforts to make it successful. And, don't forget, we will chant the Nyabingi too, yeah, to show the world that down to oppressor rule and you can never hold on in this time. I'm just using this opportunity to call upon everyone, especially our brothers and sisters from the Ashanti region, Eastern region, Volta region, Western, Northern, everywhere to come. Let's rally around the red, gold, green flag with the lion to show the world that this is I and I time to make it possible as we wish for I and I self. So it's good. It's good having me this afternoon to listen on the 11th National Rastafari Conference. And I promise it's going to be a memorable conference as everyone is putting all the efforts to make it successful. And, don't forget, we will chant the Nyabingi too, yeah, to show the world that down to oppressor rule and you can never hold on in this time. So give thanks for the vibe and still with the work. So we continue so Africa be free forever. Bless.
Bless, bless. Lovely.
Greetings to the masses and all the Rastafari family across, the world and
Yes.
Africa as a whole. Yeah, the Rastafari Council Ghana will be hosting its 11th National Rastafari Conference at Kumasi on the 7th of March 2026. And this is our 11th conference, and the morale and the expectation is high in the Ashanti region of Ghana. Yeah. So for now, we are preparing ourselves for the 11th National Conference.